Aries, this is your general weekly reading for the 10th to the 16th of June. And if this does not resonate with you, please check your moon, rising, or Venus. Alright, so I'm going to start with just seeing the underlying energy for just to get the underlying energy of the week for you, followed by tarot and an oracle advice. Okay, all right. So Aries, what is it that you need to focus on this week? Show me what Aries need to focus on this week. All right. Innocence and inner voice. So, Aries, what's going on inside you? There are certain things that it seems like, you are kind of feeling certain things lately. You're feeling certain things lately, and you're ready to, it's like, you're not judging. I see there's this playfulness, this innocence. You're like open to whatever is coming towards you, because somewhere I feel you are, focusing more on, there's something going on inside your mind, okay? And something very innocent, in the sense, something very playful, something that you're not thinking in a very negative way, rather you're thinking in a very hopeful way. I wish it happened this way. I wish I had that dress. I wish I bought that shoe. I wish my boss would appreciate me. I wish I'd get through the exam. That kind of thing. That innocence, you don't know yet. There is something that you've been doing, but you don't know yet how things are going to unfold. And definitely, you are a lot in your mind. You're talking to yourself, or listening to you're paying more attention to what is going on inside you. It's as if the voice inside you keeps talking to you, keeps guiding you. So it's like when you're out in the streets and walking down the streets, it's like your inner voice guiding you. No, 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 take left. No, 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 take right. That kind of, inner voice. And you're paying a lot of attention to it. Some Arians, it could be it's a restart in your life. You are starting something fresh. Something you're very hopeful about. Okay, you're not thinking about the negative things that might happen or the blockages that might happen. It is more about what is it that you want. You're wishing, hoping, dreaming of the good things that can happen with whatever you're doing. You're excited, okay? But I see it's all inside you right now. So let's see what Tarot has to say. There you are, the Ace of Wands. No wonder. The Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and Death. What did I tell you? Aries. Aries. Okay, so there were certain things in the past which are completely gone now. You simply think of simply dumping them. Okay, you don't care. It's there, it's not there. There's a person, there is no person. There is a work, there's no work. There's an exam, there's no exam. You simply don't care. You don't care about the burdens that you've been carrying so lately. All the burdens that were there in your mind. All that occupied your mind space. I see you are kind of ready to release them. Ready to release them. And supporting it is the Ace of Wands and Death. So again, transformation and then a new beginning. So here comes, this Ten of Wands and Death together with inner voice and innocence. Yeah, it's about transforming. So it's about simply releasing, letting go. It's, as I said, your time has come. You're like completely a new person, or you're going to be a new person. It's like as if there's this new fresh of energy, new breath of energy inside you. You're completely a different person now. And you're more focused on what you want to start. As I said, this innocence with this Ace of Wands is like there is something going on inside you. You're excited about it. It could be a new job, it could be a new work, it could be a new love, it could be an old love but a new way, or it could be even meeting your friends. But whatever it is, it's there's this childlike innocence in that. You're waiting for it, you're longing for it. Okay, that is what I see in this week, between the till the middle of June. That's going to be your energy. You're excited, you're happy and excited, you're like so in waiting for that. And all the old things and all, you're like, let them be. You're ready to sideline them. You don't care about them. Because, and people, when they see you, they'll see you as a very different person. And because you're listening to your inner voice, as I said, there is voices inside you which are talking to you, or could be, you'll feel that suddenly you have this awakening. I shouldn't be doing this, I shouldn't be eating this, no, this food is not healthy for me, I should be going on a salad diet, complete salad diet, or I should start gymming. And there you go. Aries is excited about gymming. Is so innocent. Is not paying attention to the other work that is there for the entire day, or is not bothered about the aches and pains that will start after 3 days or after 4 days of gymming, or the craving for the chocolate will start after dieting. Right now, they're not focusing there, okay? Because they've transformed. They feel that change inside them because it's their inner voice which has told them, you need a new exercise routine. You need to take care of your body, girl. And there goes the girl. She's ready to start something. There's some new idea which is keeping you very excited. So let's see what oracles have for you. So a very cute and playful week for you, Aries. It's not an emergency, and clean up your mess. Okay, so I see. You're going to, as I said, there are certain things, the Ten of Wands, there are certain things which you feel you cannot let go of. How can I release? They've been bugging you along. Now you're irritated. You're in the brink of the threshold of irritation. So, spirits are saying it's not an emergency. It's okay. You can just release them. Let go. Throw them. But then definitely clean up your mess. Don't leave things, okay? Don't be like, okay, I'm transformed and I'm starting something new. So, I'll forget about them. It cannot be. So, if it's a relationship, it's not an emergency. If you need to take a break, take a break. But make sure you communicate clearly, okay, Aries? Because if you don't clean up your mess, it's going to get bigger and come back bigger. Because right now, with this innocence kind of feeling, you're not seeing the repercussions. So pay attention to those too. So otherwise, a very nice week to start something new and to transform and to change. And whatever you're planning, you'll be successful in that. But make sure that you don't leave trails behind, okay? Just turning your eye will not clean the mess, okay? So you clean it and move ahead. Transform only after you clean it, okay? All right, Aries, let me know what is happening with you and if this all made sense. And I love your comments, so please do connect with me. I'll see you around with more weekly readings. Bye.